What's up, Archons? I'm Flightless Pheasant, and today I wanted to talk about the news we've all been waiting for. That's right, Ghost Galaxy just dropped a couple of articles on the Vault Tours for this coming year. I'm going to put all the dates down in the descriptions of all of my videos moving forward, so you're going to be able to see those. Anytime you pull up my videos, you can always just look and see when the upcoming dates are. So I'm going to make sure all of that's in there. There's a ton of information in these articles. I kind of skimmed them a little bit, so I don't know exactly what we're going to get into, but I'm going to read the whole thing. We're going to go through it together. We're going to see what we think. So there are two articles. This is the first one called Keyforge Goes on Tour. You can see they've got a picture of Bracken in the background there. All right. Here we go. The Vault Tour is a prestigious series of events that holds a special place in the hearts of many established Keyforge players. These large global events are designed to bring lots of people together across a long weekend for casual and high-level Keyforge play. Unique prizes and merchandise, exclusive to each individual event, are offered up to give every stop its own individual flavor. No other event series has allowed more players to gather and display their skills than the Tour. There have been 29 Vault Tour stops since its inception, with 7 of them in 2023. It's safe to say that Vault Tours have been a large part of how the Keyforge community has fun together. Ghost Galaxy is proud to continue this noble tradition. Vault Tour 2024 begins today. Awesome. This is great. I know a lot of people were really excited for these announcements. Let's get into it. Let's see when they are. Let's see where they are. Let's get hype. Let's get excited. I'm going to have to miss the first one in Roseville, so I'm going to have to figure out which of these I can make. But let's do it. Vault Tour locations. Vault Tour 2024 will consist of 10 locations around the globe, 5 in the US, and 5 internationally. Okay. Yeah, that's a big step up. That's a lot more stops than they had last year. Let's see where these stops are. Start preparing your travel plans as Ghost Galaxy has finalized all 5 US Vault Tour locations. They are April 5th through 7th in Roseville, Minnesota at Gamezenter. We knew about this one already. May 3rd through 5th in Rochester, New York at Millennium Games. I might be able to make that one. It's a little far, but it's not too bad. May 24th through 26th in San Antonio, Texas at Shenanigans Esports and Gaming. I actually have family down there, so that might be worth it. June 14th through 16th in Glen, Burnie, Maryland at Games and Stuff. Maybe. And July 12th through 14th in Las Vegas, Nevada at Alexis Park Resorts. Sounds cool? I don't know. Vegas isn't really my vibe, but who knows? Maybe I'll go. I've been in San Antonio several times before, so that should be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of family down there, so that one I will probably do. New York is a maybe. Maryland's a maybe. Vegas is a probably no. It's pretty far for me. 4 of the 5 locations for 2024 are retailers. We believe that Keyforge has been and will always continue to be best when played at the local game store. Our hope is that by holding these events at store locations, we'll revitalize local communities to get involved with their local stores long after the tour is ended. That's great. I mean, yeah, absolutely support LGSs. If I'm being completely honest, though, I think part of it is probably that then they don't have to pay as much for event location rentals, because like a hotel ballroom or an event center is usually more expensive than just renting out a room at an LGS. But still, supporting LGSs is amazing, and I'm never against it, even if it's just to save money. Ghost Galaxy also organized a room block at each stop on the US Vault Tour. These rooming agreements will not only give a special rate, but provide a place for Keyforge players to congregate after each day's official fun is done. Fantastic. Love it. I will have to look into that ASAP. Yeah, I'm going to start booking them right away. International Vault Tour 2024. So that's all the US stuff. That's all the domestic Vault Tour locations. There's going to be some international ones as well. Last time I think there were only 3, but they're doing 5 this time. Might have only been 2, actually. Alright, International Archons get hyped. Ghost Galaxy has found partners to run 5 Vault Tours around the globe this summer. While full details are still being worked on, such as locations and dates, our partners are happy to share their placement in the Vault Tour schedule. The following regions will host Vault Tours in 2024. China, Vietnam, Germany, Italy, and Spain. Okay, cool. Pretty sure Spain got one last year. I I think China might have gotten one last year. But I don't remember Germany, Vietnam, or Italy last time. So they're very exciting. Lots of good stuff for that for the international players. Once plans are solidified, we'll pass along dates and inform you and information to you. Ghost Galaxy attempted to find an additional partner in the United Kingdom, but were unable to find interested parties. We continue to be on the search for partners in the UK and other areas for future events. Readers who are aware of groups, especially retailers, that would be open to organizing Vault tours in their region are encouraged to direct those partners to our contact form for future opportunities. That's cool. Yeah, it'd have been nice to get one in the UK, but they got one in Germany, and it's far, but it's not that far, by US standards. All right, Vault Tour Anatomy. I'm pretty sure this is where they go over what's going to happen on each given day. So even though every Vault Tour is a unique event in some way, the overall format of each event follows the same basic structure. Every event tour will be a 3-day event starting on a Friday and ending on a Sunday. Our vision for these events is to pack the maximum amount of fun into the weekend as possible by showcasing all 3 competitive formats, being Sealed, Archon, and Alliance, in the time available. The expected schedule is to start Friday at noon doing a Sealed tournament. That's my event. That's the one I'm going to try to hit. And then doing a second Amber for those who get kicked out of the Sealed tournament. Always good to have the second Amber tournaments. I don't know what their pricing looks like for those, but I think that's a really cool idea that even if you get kicked out of the tournament, you can keep playing. Saturday at 10 a.m., they'll do the Archon and Alliance tournaments. Whew, jeez. Okay, fair enough. Maybe if I feel up to it, I'll participate, because it's one event fee for the whole thing, so you kind of, feels like you really should. And then they'll do, at 7 p.m., they'll do the top 8 from finals in a Sealed event. Okay, fair enough. Saturday we'll also have second Amber tournaments, and then on Sunday at 10 a.m. they'll do the top 8s for Alliance and Archon, and there'll be various side events during all days. Seems fair. 7 p.m. on Saturday for the Sealed finals. Ugh. All right, well, fair enough. I mean, I guess it means you can participate in Archon or Alliance and not have to miss out on your Sealed finals if you top 8. So I guess that's fair enough. Second Amber Constellation tournaments return in 2024 as a way for players to continue their fun more casually after their experience with main tournaments end. While several side events will be available as well, the Archon and Alliance tournaments will run concurrently on Saturday, which means players must choose what format to participate in. Finally, take note that Sealed will hold finals on Saturday night because the Keyforge fun is so packed in. I commented on that. That's pretty late, but oh well. Oh well. I'll live. I'll manage. It's not like I was going anywhere. I'm going to be there for the weekend anyway. All right, so they announced earlier this year that they're not doing cash prizes, so let's see what they have come up with for prizing. We announced previously the cash prizes will not be returning in 2024. That being said, we believe we've come up with prizes that will still be exciting for players to duel over. Here are the highlights. Special deck displays to divide among the final 8 of Sealed, Archon, and Alliance. Okay. Achievement pins for the final 8, final 4, and runner-ups. Nice. Pins are cool. And an invite to the Keyforge 2024 World Championship for the champions. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm definitely going to Keyforge to the KFC this year. Keyforge Celebration. I'm not going to miss it. Additionally, the most exciting thing will happen to a first-time winner for Vault Tour Tournament. They will be inducted into the ranks of an exclusive club that we have created just for Vault Tour champions. Vault Warriors. For more information about this special club, what it will grant access to, and who's eligible, please see our Vault Warriors champion article. That's the second article we're going to look at after we finish with this one. So when we get done with this one, we're going to bop over there, and we'll look at that, see what that's all about. I breezed through that one really quick, so I don't have a great idea either. The listed goodies are just the highlights of what to expect at the tour. Additional non-cash prizes will be available through casual events, raffles, and other various means, giving all a chance to win something while experiencing some awesome Keyforge fun. Yeah, the second Amber tournament usually has some consolation prizes, and it looks like they're also going to be doing raffles and other crazy stuff. So, heck yeah, I'm going to hit one of these Vault Tours, probably the San Antonio one. I might try to hit New York. I might try to hit Maryland. I'm going to have to miss Minnesota, which sucks because that's the closest one, but I just can't make it. All right, Vault Tours are open events that can be attended by anyone interested in Keyforge, regardless of familiarity or skill level. An emphasis on competition is certainly present for the main tournaments at these events, but each Vault Tour stops has plenty to do for those who wish to engage more casually. I'm pretty sure that's wish. Those include sealed side events, Keyforge adventures, and the casual Keyforge menagerie sets. So even new and casual players can find something to do. That's nice. That's good. Because I might be dragging some people along who are a little less interested and they might want to do side stuff. Tickets! Tickets for the US Vault Tour are priced at $100 per attendee. Single-day tickets are not available. All ticketing will be handled through online purchase only. Tickets will be available up until sold out or up until the Friday morning of the event. Additionally, participating in the Sealed, Archon, or Alliance main events will require one digital key per event. Tickets are available now. Yeah, they talked about the digital keys. I should have one or two of those racked up, so I'm not too worried about that. But this is the link for your tickets. So this is the place to go to get the tickets together for all of the Vault Tour events. I'm going to be doing that in just a minute when I get done with this. What the fee is for. Participants from last year will notice the increased fee from $75 per event. The ticketing fee contributes to the cost of the venue, staff, and judges that service the event to ensure a great experience for all those attending. As with most things, the cost to put these events continues to rise. Despite our best efforts, the previous ticketing price did not do enough to cover the expenses necessary to run these events. After much consideration, we decided raising the price allows us to maintain the fun and continue to run great events for Keyforge fans. I mean, fair enough. $100 for a 3-day event. That's not too bad. I've done a lot of conventions, and that's not too bad. That's pretty okay. For the price of the ticket, players gain access to all the events held the entire weekend, an event badge, an event lanyard, and one of the key things that have come to define the large event experience under Ghost Galaxy, the goodie bag. Yeah, I want one of these goodie bags so bad. Vault Tour 2024 goodie bag. Attendees will receive a goodie bag as a reward for showing up and participating at any event. The contents can be used at the event or taken home to enjoy. We wanted to improve the look and feel of the goodie bag for 2024. This year, the 2024 goodie bag will be cloth, with logo printed bag filled with the following: 3 Grim Reminders Archon decks, nice, 1 Vault Tour pin, with the location name, wow, okay, cool, and the mystery item that will be revealed at the first Vault Tour stop. Alright, fine. We'll see what it is. I'm going to have to miss that one, so y'all tell me what it is, and I'll get all excited. I'll get all excited for it. We'll see. Oh, man. I'm going to get one of these goodie bags, guys. Alright, going on tour. We couldn't be more excited to host another Vault Tour and welcome the Keyforge community back. If you're ready for Vault Tour 2024 and want to start scheduling today, please visit the Vault Tour 2024 schedule page. There you will find details about each of our store partners, hotel booking links, and ticketing. See you on tour. All right. Bet, guys. Go ahead, get these together. Keep in mind that first Vault Tour, the one at Roseville, Minnesota, in the Gamezenter on April. I'm betting that's also going to be when they launch the Amber Skies Game Found, when we get the announcement of what the surprise item in the goodie bag is, and when they're going to tell us what the summer event is going to be, which the summer event should be in June or July, or maybe as late as August. And that's supposed to be a big story event, and you know I'm not going to miss a story event. You know I'm not going to miss a story event. Okay, we're going to bounce over to the other article. This is the one about the Vault Warriors, which is the new thing they're introducing. And we're going to see what this is all about. So it says, Rise of the Vault Warriors. Every vault that appears in the Crucible brings with it a clash of Archons. Battles are waged, keys are forged, and eventually the mysteries of the vault are wrested into the light. And while all Archons relish the secrets of the vaults, some relish the fight to claim them even more. These Archons are hungry to lead their followers into glorious battle every time the cycle begins anew. These Archons are the Vault Warriors. Nice lore explanation. These are in-lore things. I like it. Keyforge is a unique game that is host to a unique series of events known as the Vault Tour. as Ghost Galaxy embarks on its second annual Vault Tour in 2024, details of which have now been announced. A question has been sparked of how best to honor the winners of these events. We're proud to introduce the answer. We're creating a new exclusive club called the Vault Warriors. Okay, cool. What do we get? What's the thing? Becoming a Vault Warrior. Vault Warrior is the title bestowed upon those who compete in and win any main tournament at a Vault Tour event. Up to 3 Vault Warriors will be inducted at every event, 1 for each format, Archon, Alliance, and Sealed. There could only be 2, because you could win Sealed and either Archon or Alliance, but there will always be at least 2. Only victory will do for claiming this title. It does not pass down to runner-up participants when someone who is already a Vault Warrior wins a second Vault Tour. Okay, so if you double win, it's still just you. That is for a very important reason. Anyone who is inducted into the ranks of the Vault Warriors holds the title for life. Jeez. Every winner of a Vault Tour during Ghost Galaxy's tenure is a Vault Warrior. That means that the title will also retroactively extend to all winners of Vault Tours in 2023, because all Vault Tours in 2023 used playstyle. Retrieving this data to do this will be a snap. Okay, cool. Alright, so they're going to retroactively apply it to last year's Vault Tour winners. That's cool. That's really good, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what you get yet. So let's figure out what you get. Spoils of Victory. What is a special title good for if it doesn't come with something? Joining the ranks of the Vault Warriors gives you more than just a title. Here are a few of the goodies that Ghost Galaxy has planned for its Vault Warrior champions. Vault Warriors will be celebrated right here on the Keyforging website by being added to the Hall of Heroes, which details all their victories and the decks that they used to achieve them. Nice! Ghost Galaxy is currently exploring the feasibility of integrating these directly into the Master Vault, allowing those who come for a visit to find the accolades of specific decks and who used those decks to achieve them. That'd be really cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hype them up. Give them a leaderboard. Give them a Hall of Fame. Absolutely. Special Vault Tour 2024 winners will be some of the first to experience the fruits of what the deck copy system is capable of. Reprints of their decks in translated languages with special markings affixed to the card backs and Archon cards. Each Vault Warrior will receive a free copy of their winning deck with the accolades it was able to accumulate through the 2024 seasons. These decks will be presented at Keyforge Celebration in November or shipped to them after the conclusion. There may even be more special things about these decks than that. Huh, okay. Alright, so they'll reprint your deck. Okay, sure. Maybe they'll have alt arts or something. Because I doubt they'll change the contents. Because if they're reprints. So it's got to be like special alt arts or something like that. Okay. Ghost Galaxy plans to use the growing list of Vault Warriors to hold a special event that only title holders may access. The first Vault Warrior exclusive event will be held the day before Keyforge Celebration in November. Additional details of the exact nature of the event will be announced at a later date. Interesting. Okay, that sounds cool. Hey man, if you can win it, you know? Heck yeah. Tickets for the US Vault Tour are available now, and the International Vault Tour locations are soon to be finalized. There's only one way to find out if you'll be the next Vault Warrior. Don't delay, get your tickets today. See you in the Crucible. This is the big announcement we wanted. Like I said, I'm going to put all the dates down in the description. Very exciting, big news. 10 Vault Tour locations this year. Whew, that's a lot. And then we got Keyforge Celebration in the fall and the summer event. And yeah, we're coming up on the April Vault Tour. That's going to be the one in Roseville where we're going to get, I think we're going to get the Amber Skies Game Found launch, the contents of the goodie bag, and the summer event reveal, which I'm very excited for that summer event. And I assume that that will be the time when LGSs can sign up for the kits for that, because they said it's going to be like a big event with kits and things. Heck yeah, guys, this is what we wanted. I'm going to put those events in the description, like I said, and make sure that everybody knows where those are. I'll put the international ones in there for now, but they won't have dates or specific locations. It'll just say where they are. But yeah, Vault Tour. Woo! Expect me probably at the San Antonio one. Like I said, that's probably going to be the easiest one. And I'll see if I can make New York or Maryland. Probably going to skip on Nevada. And I have to miss Roseville. So I'm very sad about that one. But hey, if I can make 1 or 2 or even 3, that would be really good. So thanks so much, you guys. That's all I have for you today. Until next time, I'll see you out at the Vault Tour. Later, Archons.